Hey friends, this weekend I went on a little shopping trip to a rock shop, and this is called Cobble Creek Mining in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Came up with a little bag of goodies and I thought I'd show them to you. They're still wrapped up. Just want to show you some close-ups. It's kind of like an unboxing, but it's actually a crystal haul. Here, I'll show you all the crystals I bought when I was at Cobble Creek Mining. They have an open house every once in a while. This is called Larimer. It's actually a nice piece of rock that could be wire wrapped or could be made into a necklace, put in a little cage or something like that. What's nice about it is it's nice and flat on the back, and it's curved and shiny, beautiful on the front. Larimer is a very special stone, and it's not that easy to come about pieces that look so beautiful. Next, one of my other favorite stones, but I was so lucky to find it as a cabochon, rainbow fluorite. You can actually see through them. Aren't they pretty? And you can see the dark purple, and you can see the light purple. You can see the blue and the yellowish colors. They're fantastic. I think I have 3 of these. Again, look at all the beautiful colors in there. The blues and purples, a little yellow, a little clear. And these are very flat on the back and very colorful. They're beauties. They're real beauties. While we're on the subject of rainbow fluorite, let me show you these 2 little numbers. These are like chunks, parts of towers, and they're rainbow fluorite. Each one of these $5 and $6, super prices. These are loaded with rainbows of colors, purples and yellow, blues, all the things that you find in a nice rainbow fluorite. What a nice size too, and they're cut so that they can stand nice and stable. Then this little bag has some interesting pieces. These are Smoky Quartz. They're like spears. They're very rough. They have not been polished. But I wanted to show you, this is a gorgeous smoky quartz. But look at the ends. They're sparkly. They're broken where you can see the structure of the quartz. And that's a hexagonal structure. But what I like about these is they're right out of the dirt. They're gritty and they're dirty and they're smoky and they're beautiful. So something you don't run into that often. Usually you're finding very polished pieces of quartz, and this is something a little bit exceptional. Along with that, I have also a very rough kind of citrine, and it's beat up a little bit. It's gritty and rough, and it hasn't really been taken care of and polished, but I find these pieces natural, interesting, super, and citrine, of course, brings me joy. Alright, that's a little unusual piece too. I have another unusual cabochon to find, and that's Aquamarine. Now these are a little bit more expensive. This one was $6.81 because this is a little bit more rare. Shiny on the top. Decent thickness here. This is thicker than those rainbow fluorites, and it's got a nice mottled color in it. That one was $6.81. This is $6.26. a little bit smaller. This one has a little bit of brownish color in it, and it's also very shiny, has a story to tell in that mottled look that looks like layers from the side. Very interesting. Would be a beautiful piece of jewelry. Here we have some chrysoprase. I was very happy to find these pieces. There were not a lot of them, but they are interesting, and they have different kinds of matter, organic matter, that have been pressed into the chrysoprase stones. Then I found this. This is a chunk of Sunstone. I don't know if you would normally just pick this up and say, oh, gorgeous, but look in the ends. You can see all the sparkles that are found in a sunstone, and if this was polished, you'd see them all over. As you turn the stone around, you can see the sparkles. So I just thought this was fun to have, to show people the difference between a raw sunstone piece and one that's tumbled and shined up. When I walked through the rock shop, I was with two of my friends, Tess and April, and we were all very much enjoying searching for these treasures in the crystal family. So it was nice to spend the time with them too. All right, now, one thing I asked the person that owns the rock shop if they could get their hands on some nice turquoise for me, because we don't really find a lot of turquoise in this area. And these are just beautiful. They're natural. They're full of different colors, perhaps copper or other things that are found around this mine. And these pieces are a little more expensive. This one was $8.55. The biggest piece I found there was $12.77, and this is a gorgeous piece. What happens is, a lot of times when you look for turquoise, you get a version of what people think looks like turquoise, and you'll find howlite, which has been dyed to look like a turquoise color. But when you find a real piece of turquoise like this, look at the real colors in there. Look at the cracks and crevices, and you can tell that this is an authentic stone. And coming from that region, Colorado or around that area, you'll find gorgeous pieces of turquoise. Here's one. This was a smaller piece, a little bit more on the rough side, but still, when you see different kinds of colors and cracks in there on the brown and gold side, these are gorgeous. I'm so happy with these, and I'm so happy they brought these back from a mineral show. This one was $9.28. Look at that. You don't run into that when you find dyed howlite. No, this is right out of the turquoise mine, and it's got a lot of other stuff on it. And it's got other minerals that form along with turquoise in that area. This one was $6.93. I asked, did you bring some turquoise back for me from the mineral show out west? And they gave me a tray to pick through. I just wanted to take the whole tray. I picked as many beauties here as I could. So this is just to give you an idea of what I found on my crystal haul in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. And I hope you enjoy seeing this little batch of rocks that I have. And in the coming days, you'll probably see some of these turned into some wire wrap jewelry or some other little things that show off the beauty of these rocks. Just give you a little quick review. These are the fluorite, rainbow fluorite towers. These are the rough smoky quartz and the chunk of sunstone, not polished. Over here is the rainbow fluorite cabochons. The citrine tower, also kind of rough. Down here in the front is the Larimer. Gorgeous. And next to that is the Aquamarine cabochons. And then enjoy taking a look at these pieces of turquoise. Aren't they pretty? So I just wanted to share my haul with you, show you some of the things I found on my little trip to the rock shop. It's a very small rock shop, but it's loaded with goodies. Thanks for watching.